Scope's annual general meeting in November 1996. The motion to admit individuals into membership. The result, overwhelmingly in favour.
It's an 89.7% majority.
The implications, a major move towards new and effective partnerships throughout the organisation as we progress towards 2005. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to concentrate on finding out how partnership will help us to achieve change through local action. The impact of the new membership arrangements and partnership committees will be felt by everyone connected with Scope, that is, volunteers, service users, carers, staff, local groups. So what will it mean for local groups, for instance? Scope works with more than 280 local groups, all of which have grown up in response to the needs of disabled people, their parents and carers in their communities. As the organisation has developed, its aims have moved on from straightforward caring and advocacy to the much more challenging one of empowerment, working with people to create the environment, the tools and the confidence to run our own lives. Specifically, Scope is launching new ways of working locally, a scheme for individuals to join as members, opportunities to get involved. These changes will have an effect on the way we all work together, and people don't always welcome change, they find it threatening, but it shouldn't be. What will it really mean? How does the Partnership Committee idea fit into the push towards 2005?
Well, Scope's aim for 2005 is that firstly we ensure that everybody with cerebral palsy, their families and carers can get access to services that they want and meets their needs. Secondly, that people have full civil rights, actually enshrined in legislation. And thirdly, actually can participate fully in Scope. Now, the Partnership Committee idea is essentially about the last of those. It's opening Scope up to a far wider range of people than we had previously, particularly through individual membership. And secondly, the committees have a very powerful role within Scope, which is to develop plans and endorse those for approval within Scope as a whole at the local level.
How important is this development for everybody associated with Scope?
The problem in the past with Scope and the Spastic Society as before was that it was, relatively speaking, quite closed. We still have to do an awful lot to reach out to many more people. We have to change many of our services and develop very new ones in order to genuinely meet needs. What we can now do and move forward with is open up to more people so that the representatives of people who need the services are actually influencing the way we develop as an organisation.
Scope Northamptonshire has established what they call the Focus Project. Its role is to assess local needs, to set up projects to meet those needs and to provide information to those who need it. They're now carrying out a telephone survey in order to get a more accurate picture of who needs what in the area.
Have you ever attended a parent support group? Would you prefer a group which also runs during the school holidays? Yeah.
And they're working with the Central England Partnership Team, which brings together field workers and local group members.
The effects of the Focus project to date have been quite considerable. One of the aspects that we wanted it to achieve has been achieved, and that is to raise the profile of our local group, Scope Northamptonshire, within the community, both in terms of Northampton and Northamptonshire. Another aspect of our work that we've been able to address is getting a balance between our members, people with cerebral palsy, their family and their carers. This balance, I think, is something that we were not able to achieve in any great way before our partnership was formed. Our clients, members with cerebral palsy, are now able to access our services, and also we're able to help them to access the services that Scope National are able to provide.
This is partnership in action, and we need to strengthen our existing partnership arrangements and to embrace new partners. As the new arrangements spread through the organisation, they will affect everyone involved in or with Scope. In 1998, we will see the first meetings of partnership committees prior to the first national forum meeting in the summer. These are exciting times for Scope. By the time the new arrangements are fully in place, will be a different type of organisation, more fully in tune with individuals with CP, more fully in tune with each other, working together. If you'd like to find out more, you can contact the CP helpline on 0800 62 6216. 0800 62 6216.